To many GRC and Mercer County fans before that game tipped off at 6 p.m. tonight. While Mercer County fans didn't get that win they were hoping for, both fans of both teams say they were just enthused to be out there, showing these young women athletes that their communities really do support them. Many say they couldn't think of a better way to spend International Women's Day than supporting this younger generation of women. It's a crowd full of excited basketball fans.
Cardinals all the way.
Cardinal all the way.
From graduates of years past.
I have no children on the team, but we follow the boys and the girls both.
As a GRC graduate from many years ago, I'm excited to support both of them.
Two families cheering on some of their own.
To support our girls and also just to show my children what their potential can be and what they can actually do. So I have a 5th grader and an 8th grader, and this is our legacy at Mercer County, and we wanted to continue to keep our tradition strong and represent.
Carrington Yates' 8th grader Phoenix is on her middle school team now.
We play for Mercer County's basketball, and we came to support our girls.
A no-brainer for the Yates family to come out to Rupp and cheer on the Mercer County girls as they face off against GRC in the Sweet 16. Win or lose, it was important for Yates and her girls to be there.
To cheer them on and make sure they know that they have our support.
It's very important because we come from a small town, so a small town can come to a big city, and women can do anything that they put their minds to.
It's a message that transcends team affiliation or school spirit. It's an immense show of support for these women athletes and an inspiration to every woman there cheering them on.
They deserve just as much credit as boys. It doesn't matter. So, today's We Empower Women, so definitely supporting them a little more.
Because I'm raising a daughter, and it's important for me to teach her that she can do anything and she can be anything in this world.
GRC did get the win over Mercer County tonight. Now, Frederick Douglass girls did play in the Sweet 16 for the first time. They did lose to North Laurel by 2. In Lexington, Grayson Passmore, WKYT.